Tonight, on this very special edition of the Remi and Jules program, we will be covering
13 North Carolina Congressional District races.
And we will be endorsing our favorite candidates, which we think you will find your favorite candidates as well. Join us on this wonderful journey as we take you through Election Day on June 7th, 2016 on the Remi and Jules program. Special edition. Makeup! Can I get some makeup? The North Carolina legislature just redrew the 13 congressional districts in North Carolina because of a Supreme Court decision. So now we have all different districts and all these people running and that filed to run by as soon as March of this year, 2016. And the election is actually being held on June 7th.
The first district. Butternuts!
Butterfield! He's the incumbent, he's Democrat.
So we're gonna endorse who?
John Powell!
John Powell! Damn right we are! Do we really support him?
If not.
Hey John Powell, hit up the Remi and Jules GoFundMe page and we'll let you know what we think about you. Numero dos. We've got Renee Dosers. Who are you endorsing in a second? I mean, Greg Brandon is running once again. And,
Confetti.
I guess we'll see how.
He's running for something else? I can't believe it.
No, not him. George Holding's endorsed by Freedom Works.
We're gonna go with Holding. He was originally from the 13th, but they didn't hold any of their geographical ground. So now the 13th is all moved around and Holding is running in the 2nd. So I guess we're endorsing him. George Holding.
Chess!
Numero 3.
Walter Jones up in this place.
We've got to vote Walter Jones. You know who's running against him are Taylor Griffin and Phil Law.
Phil Law, Little Phil Law, who says that Walter Jones doesn't respect the military. Little Phil with his little thing.
I don't know anybody else that respects the military more than Walter Jones, so I would think that you would be voting for him if you've got a brain in your head.
Okay, 4th.
Oh, the 4th district! That's my district! Yay!
Me too. This is my
David
district.
Price is the incumbent, and I am endorsing Taiji Kimball.
Oh, I'm in a fucking Democrat district now?
Yeah, it's like a D plus 22.
Oh, that blows. High five! Yes!
Yay!
District 5, and we've got to get rid of Virginia Fox, and we've got to get Patty the Machine Curran elected. We love you, Patty Curran.
That's an awesome pick and very easy one. So definitely vote for Patty if you're in the 5th.
And actually go and do things to get her elected.
6. Whoops.
That's pretty funny, actually.
Oh, Walker!
Sell out, you suck. We're endorsing.
What a rhino! He said he wouldn't vote for Boehner, and then he was the first one in line to vote for Boehner. You know what they say about North Carolina weather? If you don't like it, wait 5 minutes. If you don't like Walker's opinions, just wait 5 minutes and they'll change.
Chris Hardin is cool. He's our friend. So let's go for Chris Hardin and get Walker back to Texas Ranger. The 7th.
Oh, 7 minutes in heaven.
The 7th.
I don't even know anybody who lives in the 7th. Where is the 7th? Who's running?
Stairway to 7. And
oh, we have a sad face next to it. We're endorsing Rouser. You should vote for him.
The Hateful Eight with none other than Richard Boehner Hudson. What are your choices? Well, we got Tim Denuncio.
Denuncio it is!
He's crazy, but so are we, so it's kind of a natural fit.
Feeling fine with number 9. Let's go, Chuck.
Robert Pittenger is a mock-ass bitch. Obamacare Bob. The guy who supported Boehner, who supported Cromnibus, who has been a big sellout on Obamacare, has to go.
Mark Harris is the people's choice to defeat Pittenger. We need to get him out. He had his chance, and it's bye-bye time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Bob.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye now. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, we're on the 10th.
Patrick McHenry.
Why is Patrick McHenry still the congressional representative from the 10th district in North Carolina? What are you idiots doing?
Don't cry. It's going to be okay. We've got Jeff Baker.
And the other people. Whoever's in the lead to get rid of McHenry, please just get rid of him. Mark Meadows up in this hizzy in the 11th. That's right.
It should be an easy one for y'all. Vote for Mark Meadows and keep him. He's doing a good job. Thank you all for listening.
And we're going to have a chance to make him Speaker of the House after the 2016 election going into 2017. We'll be voting for a new Speaker of the House. It's got to be Mark Meadows. Numero 12.
I don't know much about the 12th, but I know it's Alma Adams district.
Yeah, it was like so.
It's a Democrat district. We need to turn it Republican.
Judge
So how do
Paul
we do
Wright.
that?
Judge Paul Wright.
Oh, I know Paul Wright.
Yeah,
I
Paul
like him.
Wright. He was awesome.
Oh, I totally endorse him.
Yeah, Paul Wright, great judge. Give it up for Paul Wright. You got no chance.
Paul Wright is right, and he's
Does
on
they
the
have
right.
a chance now? Because
How many puns is that?
Was so many gerrymandered, like real bad. 13.
Interesting fact about the 13th. It's the only district in North Carolina that kept 0% of its geographical ground when it was redistricted. So no one who is in the 13th is still in the 13th.
So it's an open seat. It's an open seat. Who are you going to pick? No, folks. Believe it or not, we're not going to agree. We interrupt this part of the program to tell you to please donate to us so we can have nicer stuff to make better videos. The GoFundMe link is always attached. Go ahead and donate.
Can we get some more of those donations though?
Donations.
Yeah.
Donations. You know what I mean?
We're not taking Bitcoin yet, but we're working on it.
We don't have a website yet, but we kind of do. It's a WordPress thing, but it's
So
this
stupid.
sucks.
We're working on it.
Oh,
We're under construction.
Come on, we're embarrassing ourselves. Guys, help us.
You're embarrassing us.
Yeah, it's your fault, not ours.
Bippity boppity, shut the fuck up and let me talk. I am wholeheartedly and happily endorsing John Blust for the 13th district. So vote Blust. In Blust we trust.
John Blust, great guy. He was friends with John Rhodes back in the day. I think he's done a good job. He's got an endorsement of the RLC, I believe.
This sounds like an endorsement.
And I love you, John Blust. But
there's a but.
yeah, you know, look, I want to send an incredible fighter up there. I gotta throw it up. Kay Daly.
Oh,
Kay Daly.
that's a good pick. That's a
she's
good pick.
worked on a lot of congressional stuff, a lot of Supreme Court stuff.
She's been a great activist.
And there isn't a better friend that I've made that has run for office than Kay Daly. So I'm giving it up for Kay Daly.
The women, they should stay home in the kitchen. Where's the cupcakes?
Kay Daly, you don't have to stay home in the kitchen. It's okay to go to Washington.
Bake the cupcakes and then go to Washington.
Hey, please excuse my friend. She's from Long Island. The following episode has been completely endorsed by every congressional candidate that we've endorsed.
And your mom.